Good morning. I'm wearing my Schitt's Creek shirt, Rose Apothecary. David's my favorite character of all time, by the way, like of any TV show. I thought I'd come to you today straight out the shower with a haul from a new company. No, leave it on. All three of my daughters are right here. Jossie, you have to stay over there. They can't be in the video. I thought I'd come to you with a haul today from a brand new vendor to me, a new vendor in general. I was really happy to find this vendor. I saw her, it's a women-owned company, I believe, on Instagram. The aesthetic of her company just really inspired me and drew me in to wanting to order, and some of her blends as well. Her aesthetic is very simple and very geometric, I would say. Honestly, when you see it, you'll know what I mean. So I was really excited. Plus, her company is out of Los Angeles on the West Coast. And I'm always excited to have some Western United States people making wax because A, it gets to me faster, but B, I'm a West Coaster. I grew up mostly in Arizona, but also in Northern and Southern and Central California. We moved a lot. So anyway, the company is Small Batch Wax. I thought it was such a cool aesthetic. Once again, like I said, this is her card. Love that font. It's so pretty. And on the back, it says, "Thank you, Margie." So I'm guessing Margie is the owner of the company. She sends a packing slip with everything that you ordered. She had a pre-order. It was, let's see, I think she packed this July 6th, but when did I make the order? Probably in June sometime. It didn't take very long for this pre-order to get done and sent out. So I, at the time, when I start new or try new companies, I don't order very much. This entire order, I think, was like $10 or $12 plus tax. She sent quite a few samples as well, but I'm going to show you the bags that I ordered after the samples. So, here's her business card. The other one, I guess, was just something she packages with, but Small Batch Wax, established in 2017, so yeah, not very old. Los Angeles, California, handmade, heavily scented, long-lasting, modern and unique wax melts. So one of those square cards, really cute. See how geometric, hexagonal. Everything's in hexagons in this brand. It's really cool. So I'll start off with the sample she sent me. She does different sizes, everything in hexagons. Jossie, shh. No. So she does small hexagons, medium, and I believe large. So I guess I can show you. Sorry, this is new for me, so I didn't have all the information. So, and the way she names the scents is in numbers. Oh, that's my coffee maker saying it's done. Okay, so the first sample is batch number 4. That's the name of the scent. And batch number 4 is fresh cucumber, lime, and verbena. And these are her small hexagons. This is a little sample. So you can order almost any scent the way the pre-order was. You can order it in small hexagons, medium hexagons, and I think there was large too. I could be wrong, but do you see these? Let's see if I can stand up and show you. I'm kind of far away from the camera because I wanted you to see my new little picture up here. I love it. Be good, or do good, be good. Always. So this is really strong on cold. I will say everything I smelled was really strong on cold. I haven't melted anything yet. When I do my empties, you'll always be able to hear what I thought about the throw and the strength. So this one, fresh cucumber, lime, verbena. I personally get the verbena, the strongest, and I love verbena, or verbena, whatever you call it. I grew up calling it verbena. I do get a little bit of cucumber. I personally have somewhat of a hard time with cucumber scents in wax, kind of like melon. They're kind of a similar thing to my nose. It just turns my stomach a little bit. But because the verbena is so strong in this, and that lime, it's really tart, non-sweet lime, which I like better, is really strong. This is great. This kind of smells like a fresh herbal shop, if that makes sense. Like if you went into like Sprouts, like a Sprouts store in the produce area, it kind of has that kind of vibe, if that makes sense. Okay, so the next sample is batch number 13. Froot Loops, lemon curd, iced cookies, and sweet milk. Ooh, this smells so good. I'm loving cereal blends lately. I think these are the medium hexagons because I ordered the medium hexagons and these are the same size. But I'd say this is about an ounce. That pretty glitter on the top. And this is, wow, that's really good. So Froot Loops, lemon curd, iced cookies, and sweet milk. Because this does smell very creamy. I can definitely get Froot Loops. And the lemon curd, I think, just adds to the Froot Loop. But I definitely get the cookies and sweet milk. It's very creamy and sweet. I like that one a lot. Okay, the next sample is batch number 9. Pink sugar, peppermint bark, and marshmallow fluff. And these are in the small hexagons. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Okay. Hold on. Here, give it to me, but you can't be in the video. My daughter, Brianna, and Rosalind would like me to show you this toy cauldron that they spilled all of their nail polish on to make an art project. They'd like you to see.
For Halloween.
It's a Halloween art project. Amazing. Love it, Brie. So I'm mostly getting, sorry, to refresh you, batch number 9, pink sugar, peppermint bark, and marshmallow fluff. I'm mostly getting a peppermint bark. I'm wondering if the peppermint bark is mint chocolate, because this smells like a sweet mint chocolate to me, which I can only melt that like right around Christmas because I do not like chocolate and wax. Just sit down. Sorry. Okay, did I get all the samples? Yes. Okay, so I ordered 4 different scents. So I tried to kind of grab one from each genre, just so I could get a feel for the company. So, no, 5 different scents. Okay, so the first one is batch number 26. That's the name of the scent. Salty sea air, white tea, cactus, and lavender. Wow, wow, wow. Her stuff smells really strong, which is good for me. Oh, man. This smells so good. You see these colors? And then there's some just glitter just on the top.
That's good. Just on the top.
Thank you, Josie. So, I'm mostly smelling, I definitely get lavender, but I think the cactus is the strongest because there's definitely like a green scent, but I get the salty sea air. Oh, maybe it's the white tea. I think the white tea and cactus are the strongest. Stop throwing pillows. You guys, mouths. What do we do with our mouths? Thank you. So white tea and cactus is the strongest, then the salty sea air, then the lavender, which I'm actually surprised about because of the strengths of those different types of oils. But this is good. I don't know if I've had the blend, like this blend in these ratios before because of the way it smells. How can I even describe this? This type of lavender that's in here is that type of lavender that's in like copper tone sunscreen. So I almost get, because my mind gathers those scents together, I almost get like a copper tone slightly sunscreen, but I really get that white tea and that cactus. So it's like almost it's like a spa scent almost, but a little more smooth than a spa scent. Oh, that one is amazing. So each of these bags, as I showed you that medium hexagon, there's 3 of them in here, and each of these bags was $2. I think that's amazing. I think that's a lot of wax for $2. They don't have the weight on it, and it doesn't say on here the weight. I should have maybe looked that up, but you know me. I don't. Okay, next batch. Batch number 29. Clean cotton, lavender, and whipped cream. So this is, I think, white and purple. That's white and purple, right?
Wait.
And then there's glitter on the top. This smells a lot to me like Rose Girl's Lavender Vanilla Linen, which is one of my favorites. This smells almost identical to that, actually. Clean cotton, lavender, whipped cream. So similar notes. Very strong. Almost that salty lavender. And the whipped cream, I think, just smooths it out because this doesn't smell sweet at all. Really good. Definitely linen-y, lavendery. Very good. Stop. Stop. Do you guys need to go to your rooms? Okay. I'm so sorry. So once again, 3 of those. Okay, next one is batch number 20. Almond, vanilla custard, buttercream, and sugar cookie bomb. So I knew this was going to be crazy sweet, but it's crazy sweet. This is that, I like almond a lot. This is almost the cherry almond, but not quite. It's more almond, like true almond than cherry. This is pink and white, I believe.
Orange and
Oh,
white.
orange and white. Mostly orange with just white on the top a little bit.
Wait. It's like neon orange and white.
White. Okay. So almond, vanilla custard, buttercream, and sugar cookie. So I'm mostly getting the almond, which, I mean, out of all those oils, that's going to be the strongest one. And then next I'd say sugar cookie bomb. Yeah. This smells to me like a Christmas bakery scent, because that almond, for some reason, always reminds me of Christmas. I don't know if it's because some of the baked goods around Christmas time have almond in them, but I love the smell of almond. I would say, like I said, some people would get the cherry out of this, but to me this mostly smells like almond extract, the almond in this. So I'm happy about this, and this smells really good. I get a touch of buttercream. I get a touch of buttercream, and I'm glad it's not too much, because really strong buttercream to me is like, I can't do it. That smells good. So it's mostly the almond. Batch number 20 is mostly the almond and sugar cookie bomb. All right, next one is batch number 3. Salty Sea Air, Copper Tone, and Iced Pineapple. Oh, wow. Copper Tone right off the bat. Of course, that's what you'd get the strongest out of that. And a touch of that icy pineapple. Is this like pink and like a raspberry color?
It's like a light orange with a touch of white with a pinky raspberry.
So orange and like a pinky raspberry color.
With a
touch of white in the middle.
Which you can
So mostly copper tone, but it's not too like bracing to the nose, because it has that salty sea air. It says iced pineapple as well. I'm not getting too much iced pineapple, but it's probably because that copper tone is so strong. I like it. It just smells more like a smoothed over copper tone. Like maybe I get a touch of that pineapple in there, but not very much. Okay, last one is batch number 6. Fresh strawberries, Peeps, cake, bake, and iced cookies. Oh man, it smells good.
Can I tell the color this time?
Yes.
White, pink, and white. I mean red on the bottom.
Okay. White, pink, and red, he says. And these glitters, these aren't really glitters on the top. They're more just like shapes. So it's like hexagon, but with hexagonal glitters that aren't shiny.
That's a cotton candy. It's from the that had it shiny.
So I'm mostly smelling, I guess, confetti, right? It's not shiny. So fresh strawberries, Peeps, cake, bake, and iced cookies. Hold on, when I'm done. I guess I mostly get the cake. Then maybe the iced cookies. If the cookies have like maybe a touch of cinnamon. I'm not getting too much strawberry. Maybe on warm. And Peeps is just like a sugared marshmallow scent, so it's kind of, I think, blended in with that cake. This is probably the most blended, least distinct, like separate oil scent. But it smells good. I think this one would just be very mellow. It doesn't smell as strong on cold as the other ones. But it seems like it would probably be like a medium throw. But you never know until you get it warmed. And those still feel really soft. The wax, I mean, it's hard wax, but it feels like you can't squish it, but it's soft on the outside. It's almost like it's still like outside warm, but this has been in my house at like 75 degrees for like 3 days now. So anyway, I'm really excited to try those, and I'm excited to let you guys know the throw and lasting power on all those, because they smell really good. I'm super excited to order more from this company and tell you guys more about it, because like I said, they all smell, except for that last strawberry and cake and Peeps one, really strong, and they're blended together so well. You can smell the separate oils and fragrances, but you can also smell them blended together to make something else, if that makes sense, which I enjoy that. I like to be able to smell everything, but also smell the scent that is created by the blend, if that makes sense. So let me know if any of you guys have ordered from Small Batch Wax. It sounds like she did pretty well on her pre-order, and then she had some leftovers for her RTS, and I think it went pretty fast in a couple hours, or she said it was going to go fast in a couple hours. So I think this is going to be a new brand that I keep buying more from. A, because of the location. B, the vendor seems so nice. C, it smells so good. So, anyways, let me know if you guys have heard of her or are planning to buy from her. I'm loving it so far. So, thanks. Sorry about my children making noise in the side here. Have a good day. Stay safe.
What's going on?
Bye.